Is it time to buy stocks? Is it time to be careful? How am I trading this stock market? Hang on. This is not financial nor professional advice. This video is for entertainment only. In the last 2 weeks, the stock market has rallied considerably and significantly. Are we getting faked out, or is this the turn in the market we've been waiting for? Well, this could be a bear market rally, and they can be intense and very convincing, okay? Or it could be the turnaround because we've gotten some positive news, notably legislation on helping semiconductor companies and helping clean energy companies while reducing the deficit somewhat to help reduce inflation. So we're getting good news for the first time in a long time. And is the stock market overvaluing this? Well, I'm going to trade this rally, but I'm going to be careful. The VIX, which is a measure of volatility, is down in the low 20s, okay? Usually the VIX is 25 or above in a bear market, okay? So the VIX has definitely swung to we're having a rally. Now, is it a bear market rally or the real deal? We don't quite know yet. I still want to see a little bit more follow through, but I'm going to play the rally regardless. And so I've started buying some stocks. The stock market had its best monthly gain in July since November of 2020. That would seem to indicate this might be the real deal, or at least you're not buying too near the bottom of the crash. I mean, it could crash further, but it probably doesn't have a whole lot to go, we hope. Or maybe we don't hope. I don't know. It depends if you're shorting or not. But it probably has 10 to 20% more to go if we're getting faked out. But you always got to guard that this could be the real deal, just because we are getting some good news. And if that war would end in Ukraine, that would make it the real deal in my mind. So what did I do in this situation? Well, I bought 1,000 shares of QQQ, which are the 100 largest companies on the NASDAQ, which is arguably the best companies in the world, in my mind at least. It's mostly technology. It's the FANGs, it's Amazon, it's Google, it's Apple, it's Amazon, it's Microsoft, all the biggies, all the big technology companies. That is my favorite ETF to play when things are going bullish. And it looks like we're going to have a significant rally anyway, whether it's bear market or the real thing. I have my doubts as to whether it's the real thing. And so what I did is I bought 1,000 shares of QQQ, 311,000, because I bought it at 311. It went up significantly. It went up to about 315. But I put my stop at around 312. In other words, I'm not willing to lose any money in this market, but if it wants to run, I'll let it fly. Another company I bought is Apple. I bought it at about 162. I put in a stop about 161. My belief level in Apple is less significant. I don't believe in it as much as I do Tesla. And I bought Tesla at about 862. I put in a stop at 869 because it went up close to 900. Okay. And I do want to make some money, even if I get stopped out. I bought my favorite solar stocks, CSIQ, which is Canadian Solar. And I bought that at about $36. and I put in a stop at $36 because it went up significantly. It went up above 36. And so I just said, I want the money back if it does start to go down. And also I bought TAN, which is an ETF focused on solar energy. And I bought it at about 84. And I put my stop in at about 84 because it went up significantly above 84. So I simply am getting my money back if I'm guessing this wrong. Rays, R-A-Y-S, I bought at about 24 and it went up significantly. So I put my stop in at 24 also. I bought NVIDIA based on the semiconductor bill, and I've always liked this company, and I bought a lot of it in the past. So I think I bought 500 shares at 181, and I put in a stop at 179. I bought Devon. Is symbol is DVN. They do oil, copper, and zinc, and so they're a little more diversified. And I bought them at about 62, and I put in a stop at 62 because they went up somewhat. So basically, I bought these stocks that were going up, that I've made money on already, and I put in a stop. Or at least they didn't go down. And I put in a stop very close to what I bought it at. I think Apple's the only one that I put the stop below what I bought it for because it didn't do that much. I bought it at 162 and the stop's 161, so it's close. So I'm trading the rally and I'm buying stocks, but I'm being very careful. I don't know if I believe this rally totally. So if I get stopped out, I'll make a little money and I'll live to trade another day. And what I will do is I will go to SQQQ. That's shorting the QQQ. It's shorting the 100 largest companies on the NASDAQ. And right now it's below it's below 40, okay? And that's really good. That's really good. So if I can get it below 40, and I would buy it, continue buying it up to 42, and I might buy it above that if the market really takes a tanker. With me, it all depends on how it moves during the day. I gotta let it move me, man, So that's my story. That's the way I roll. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Smash the like button. It really helps me out a lot so I can continue to make these videos. And thank you so much.